Hey, what's up, you guys? It is butt and abs day. Go ahead and grab your band if you have one. We're going to loop that just up over your knees. If you do not have a band, that's totally fine. Everything we're doing today can be done without one and can still be effective. Whenever you're ready, drop down to your mat. We're going to start with our glute bridges, okay? So let's get right into this. Shoulder blades down, heels on the floor, knees are shoulder width apart. Come up and drop. Just lift and lower. Today's going to be a little bit different. So instead of 30-second intervals, we're going to do everything 45 seconds on. For some exercises, we'll add an isometric hold for the last 15, and then we'll move right on to the next movement, all right? But we're 20 seconds in here. Lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes at the top, driving your shoulder blades down through your mat. Again, heels and toes pointed straight ahead. Squeeze your glutes, open your hips up to the ceiling. In 10 seconds, we're coming up for that first isometric hold, all right? Just lifting your hips up, squeezing your glutes behind you in 3, 2, and 1. Hold this here just for 15 seconds, driving down through your shoulder blades, right? Keep your chest proud, squeeze your glutes. 7 seconds left, drop your hips, extend your heels down to the floor in front of you or down to the wall in front of you. Come right up into your leg lifts in 3, 2, 1. Come up and drop. Squeeze, use your lower abs here to lift. Try to keep that band tight, right? Lift from the bottom of your abs. Come up and drop. Up, lower. Now in 30 seconds, your isometric hold is going to be at the bottom, just 3 inches off the floor, and we'll come right up into our hollow hold, okay? For 15 seconds, shoulder blades off your mat. See if we can roll your tailbone up off your mat. Really engage through your entire core. In 10 seconds left. Feet 3 inches off the floor. Shoulder blades off your mat, coming up into your hollow hold. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Option to bring your biceps up by your ears. We're just here for 15 seconds. So 10 more. Abs are tight, right? Brace all the way around to your lower back. Hold this here. We're here for 3. Come up to 2 feet. 2 and 1. Go ahead. Come up to the center of your mat. Feet hip width apart. We're going to take this right into our squats. All right. Knees over your toes. Sit back and stand up. Drop in and squeeze at the top. Right. Use your glutes to push your hips forward. Stretch your hip flexors, right? Try not to come up halfway and sink right back down, right? Full range of motion. This time in 15 seconds, we're going to hold down at the bottom and just pulse your knees out 3 inches away from your midline, all right? In 10. Drop in, squeeze your core, right? Brace all the way around to your lower back in 5. Hold low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out and in. Out and in. Squeeze. Abs here, right? Knees just past your toes. Wide, squeeze. Wide, out. For 5. Coming up tall. We have our alternating abductor kicks in 2 and 1. So you're just coming up. Alternate your kicks out wide. Lift. Squeeze. Use your glutes here, right? Find this, wrap it all the way around to your butt. Come wide. Use your obliques to bring your leg up a little bit higher. Right, squeeze it and drop. For the last 15 seconds of this one, we're just going to hold on either side for a 3 count, all right? In 15 seconds, you're just going to pulse up for 3, drop back to center, take it to your other side. All right, squeezing your obliques, keeping your hips forward. In 5, 3 counts on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, drop. Opposite leg. 2, 3, drop. Out. 2, 3, drop. One more time. Left. 2, 3. Come to 2 feet. Sink your hips back to your chair pose. Hold this here. We have our alternating step outs this time. Out of your chair pose, sink low, step right, and step left. Come out wide and drop back in. Same as before in 30 seconds. We're going to take this right into our low squat, just holding it. Right? Feet are hip width apart. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Extend out and drop back in. Abs stay tight, right? Belly button comes right back in towards your spine. In 5 seconds, just holding down low 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width apart. Just hold down low. This time just an isometric hold at the bottom. Squeeze, abs come in, wrap all the way around to your lower back. Chest up option to bring your biceps up by your ears. We're here for 5. We're starting this whole thing over again. Glute bridges on your mat in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down to your mat. Heels on the floor. Shoulder blades down to your mat. Lifting your hips up. Let's go. Round 2. Same 5 movements, all right? You've seen them all once. We're doing it again. Squeeze your glutes at the top. It's up, down, up, and drop. Squeeze and lower. In 15 seconds, we're holding it up again. Just squeezing your glutes for that isometric hold at the top, right? Holding, engaging, bracing, whatever you got to do. In 3, 2, 1. Drive down through your heels and your shoulder blades. Hips up like a bridge from the top of your knees up across the front of your chest. Squeezing your glutes for 5. Leg lifts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, legs up. In 20 seconds, coming up to your hollow hold. Heels are 3 inches off the floor. Stay with me. Stay with me. Round out your belly. Right? Try to pick your tailbone up off the floor. Use your abs to lift your heels to the sky. In 5, hollow hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder blades off your mat. Heels off the floor. Option to bring your biceps up by your ears. We're only here for 10 seconds, guys. We're coming up to the center of our mat, right back to your squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, feet hip width apart, knees over your toes. Take it right back into your squat. Up and down. Squeeze, lift, drop, up. Keep your knees lined with your toes. Squeeze it at the top. Come on up. Lift, drop, lift, and drop. In 15 seconds, you have your low squat hold, those mini clamshells, right? Knees are going out and in. In 10, wide and squeeze. Up, down. In 5, hold low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out and in. Rotate out and in. Try not to let your knees bow too far in towards your midline, right? A little give there is okay, as long as we're pushing out past your toes. We're here for 3. Abductor kicks. 2 and 1. Come up. Alternate these kicks. Wide, squeeze. Use your obliques. Use your obliques. Right? Wrap this around to your butt. Right? Stand up tall, hips forward. Up and drop. $15 to go, and then you have your 3 count on each side. Stay up, stay with it, stay here. In 5, pause for 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, back to 2 feet. Left, 2, 3, drop to 2 feet. Right, 2, 3, one more time. Left, 2, 3, 2 feet on the floor. Drop back to your chair pose. Just hold this here. Hold this here. We alternate our step outs in 3, 2, 1. 1 right, 1 left. Reach and step. Stay low if you can. Right? Drop your hips down. Keep your knees over your toes. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. In 15 seconds, just holding your isometric chair pose, all right? Hips stay back, knees stay bent, abs stay tight, belly button comes right back into your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees over your toes. Feet hip width apart, right? Draw your belly button in. Tuck your tailbone underneath your hips, right? Chest up for 5. Dropping back down to your mat. Glute bridges again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to your mat. Last round. Heels on the floor. Shoulder blades tucked, right? Flat on your mat. Squeezing your glutes at the top. This time, just glute bridges and leg lifts. And then we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to finish with our ab burn. Up, drop, up, and down. Keep your band stretched, right? If it's there, keep it stretched. Hips up, 10 seconds. You have your isometric hold at the top. You guys, we just pause at the top, squeezing your glutes. In 3, 2, 1. Drive down through your heels and your shoulder blades. Relax your shoulders, just your hips and your glutes here, right? Open your pelvis up to the ceiling. Heels stay flat on the floor for 5. Leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Heels out, bring up. Go ahead and lift. Stay braced, right? Always staying engaged with your core. Wrap it all the way around to your lower back. We're almost there, you guys. We have a quick 2-minute ab burn, and then you're all done. 15 to go. And then this time, instead of your hollow hold, I want you to take this into your big scissor kicks, all right? Alternating right and left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your band stretched, right? Right from here in 10 seconds, we're going to pike our hands to meet our feet. Big jackknives. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back, pike up, palms to your shins. Lift and drop. Squeeze at the top. Lower down slow. Up and down. Lift, squeeze at the top. Come down slow. Heels to the floor. Up and down. Lift and lower. You got it. Up, down. You got it. Lift and lower. 15 seconds. Up and down. Stay with it. Stay with it. Let's work through. Up, drop. 10 to go. Lift and lower. You get a 15-second recovery after this time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds to recover. Give yourself that moment to reset, right? Stretch through your core. We're going to come up, heels a little bit wider than your hips. We have our oblique heel taps in 3, 2, and 1. Just touching your heels. Halfway up into your crunch, use your obliques to rotate side to side. 45 seconds of work here. Another 15-second recovery before we finish with our bicycles. Last 45 seconds. You're almost there. 25 more obliques. Let's go. Let's go. Squeezing on either side, right? As you reach in 15, back to your mat. Flat on the floor. In 10, you guys are almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Shoulders back. In 5, 4, drop down. 3, 2, 1. 15 to recover here before we take this into our last set of bicycles, all right? 10 seconds, and we're there. You guys, last 40 seconds of your workout in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your band do what you want it to do, right? Right elbow, left knee, right elbow. Stay with me. 10 seconds in, pedal your feet. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We're halfway there. 20 seconds left. Stay with it. Stay with it. Let's go. Let's go. 15. Come on. Come on. Come on. In 10, we recover. In 8, let it go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job today. You guys, awesome job. That was your 15-minute butt and abs workout. Go have an awesome day. We'll see you right back here tomorrow. Thanks.